Yeah, I think naturally, I want to say it would be a reset
Yeah.
because because the market's going to be different. There's going to be so many more layers, I think, in that economy of GTA 6 Online that I don't know if you would want to take that kind of, carry over all those players' assets over because there is especially when you've been doing it for, 5 years, 10 years of playing that game online and just all of the iterations that have been built on top of it, like you were talking about. I think it sounds like naturally, I feel like they'll do a reset,
Yeah.
but I think, look, it's the same thing as, if you're a completionist, I would do it. I'm going to like right now, as soon as I'm done, I'm almost done with Diablo 4 campaign. As soon as I'm done that, I'm going to jump into Red Dead Redemption 2 and I'm going to just finish all the side stuff out. Like I want to do the fishing stuff. I want to do all the stranger encounters. I want to get all that done. And then that will kind of be a nice little like it'll be like an appetizer before you jump into, like you're warming up the palate. I feel like
Right.
I think it's fun to do it. I think if you're a completionist and you want to hit that milestone, I'd say hit it unless you have a better game to play. I don't think they'd carry it over though because I just feel like the economy is going to be even crazier because the GTA 5 online, they didn't know that it was going to blow up the way that it did and turn into that money printing machine. And now knowing that, and I love that they're also delaying when it releases because it's basically like we want people to experience the storyline. We want people to go through that first because that's always been Rockstar's bread and butter. And I was scared that they were going to go heavy, like, push the online because they know they're going to make so much money on that. So that was my only fear with GTA 6 is like, no, they're still going to do a delay. It's like, I think it's like a month later, right? When they do GTA Online. So I like that because everyone will be able to finish. I mean, people are going to finish it in a couple of days, but everyone will be able to basically, go through the whole story in a month. Probably maybe do a couple repeats of the main story, and then they'll be ready for GTA Online. But I can't imagine what they're going to do with GTA Online because I've heard that there's server issues with GTA 5 because of the way the map is so big. They have to downgrade the graphics for everyone to kind of not have any lag when they're playing. But I've heard that they're going to be able to have the high fidelity graphics of the storyline that you have in the single player on the online version, and that parts of the map will be their own little server. So instead of the whole map being one server or one lobby, different parts of the map will be different servers. And as you drive through or fly through or you're walking through, it loads into another server seamlessly. So, which I think there's so much tech and
I love
that
it.
they have. Yeah, I'm excited.
I agree with that. And I kind of want it to restart because is it good if these whales bring over all their treasures and it's a completely different system? And it just seems kind of unfair. So I'll probably do that. I'll grind as hard as I can, see how far I can get. And I kind of do want to, now that you said that it might be better to have a fresh start and like, yeah, I don't really want to come over prestiged. It's fun to build it up.
Yeah, well, that'd be like prestige. That'd be like, new Modern Warfare comes out. Everyone's prestige from the old game. It kind of defeats. I think there's something fun about restarting.
Yeah.
Like Diablo. Every new season that comes out for Diablo, they have new content and new skills and sometimes new characters. And every season you restart at level 1 with a brand new character. And so I think there's something.
That's like Fortnite. They do that.
Exactly. It's like Fortnite. Yeah.
Interesting.
With the seasons. And I was like, I didn't like that at first because I've always been very like single player, like, like RPG, Skyrim. Basically, like I don't like resetting my character. I want to keep my character.
Yeah.
But I do like the online part of where you reset and you start fresh, and everyone starts fresh.